That's fine. A good warm-up for Mega Man 4, which now begins for real. The bouncer. I'm bouncing. If you kill the lead penguin, the smaller ones do not do anything. But if you don't, they fly at you. Alright, let's see if I can do as well as I just did. The hardest thing I did out of all that, honestly, was the Bright Man jumps at the end of the stage. No big deal. Everything else is easy enough. Toadman's free, Bright Man's not very hard. But I did manage to get his stage with no damage and all of that. So that was a couple of them. Jeez. That was creepy. Those bombs were dead on, man. No! Wasn't ready for that. That's gonna be the last real threat for getting hit, unfortunately. If I made it there, I would have made the whole thing. This guy's wiggling takes about as long as a charge shot. So if you're right in his face, you can't fail.
The Bouncer. The Bouncer. The Bouncer.
That's better. Now then. Just gonna take a quick peek, actually, at the achievements here. Beat the game. The first bunch is just beat the game. Buster only, all the bosses. No damage, all the bosses. No damage to the stages. As usual, this is going to take 2 passes because one of them is don't get the wire and get to the boss door. Reach the boss doors in all the game without taking damage. This one's unique. I did it last time. Once again, the boss rush, just like in 3, is a much better achievement than it was in the other ones, and it's like not be freaking divine and not get hit a single time. It's just don't die. That's much more reasonable. That doesn't sound like it's gonna get in my way very long. This is a thing. This is what I wanted to check. I do need to get the treasure here. And in Skullman's, both E-Tanks without being harmed or losing a life is another one. Droman, get the E-Tank and life without being harmed. Collect 9 E-Tanks, 9 lives. All bosses, both adapters, full lives, full E-Tanks. And no deaths on the whole game is another one that's in there. Whoa. I'm gonna throw it in here. We'll get the deathless one later. I'm not worried about that right now. I'd rather get the perfect stage one right now, but probably shouldn't have done that. I don't know. Maybe I should have gone for the deathless. It's tempting to restart. I'm not sure what I want to do. Let me get this, let me get the E-Tankin thing at least before I do that. We'll just keep on doing Toadman's stage today over and over again. Hey, I'm gonna have to run through the first half of the game twice at least, if not the whole game, but I think I do have to run through the whole game anyway, because I got a Buster it only, so I'm just gonna keep going. This one's gonna be the Buster only run. I'll pick up whatever I can on the way, but this is gonna be the Buster only thing. And Deathless will be much easier when I'm allowed to use the weapons, so that's the thinking.
The Bouncer.
How do you... I guess I should use Rush Jet to get across. Rush Coil. I probably have it. I was trying to do a slide jump. Pretty slick, but it doesn't work the same way as it does in 5, so... do I wanna... Let me restart the stage. Might as well. Go on, Mega Man. Let's do it. Deathless should pretty easily give me 9 lives, all told. So I think that one where I just collect everything should be an easy one. That guy was a jerk, man. So I don't think I'm gonna go after the E-Tank and 1-Up thing again. Even though it would be pretty easy to grab it. Gotta leave this guy alone. Should be good now. Just gotta not mess up the jump. I hate this jump coming up. This one right off these platforms. Okay. Now I'm back to where I was.
The bouncer.
Just gotta get this perfect fight. When he's in the center ring like that, ugh. He didn't do that to me last time. Oh man, jump right into it. He kept firing forward first. I wasn't thinking he'd fire upwards. It's my last try. I probably will just take it if I, then I won't have to redo the stage. But it certainly is my preference to get the, Buster only thing done now. Wow. Oh my god. He's confusing me with his shots. I guess they're random which one comes up first.
The bouncer. The bouncer. The bouncer.
Beating Pharaoh Man without taking damage is not on the menu today. We'll get that next time when I can freeze him. I'm gonna go Buster Duel him though. Seems to me that the Dive Man achievement and the Pharaoh Man achievement to perfect the stage without grabbing those items is probably better done on their own last run where I just pick them first and just go, but I can revisit the stages in this game, right? So maybe I can just skip it and go. Pull me up. Try again. Okay, third time. really gonna fail me for that? Well. There's another achievement for getting the things, so I guess I'll just take a death and try again here in a second. It's a particular perfect run that you're not allowed to use any tools again, just like in 3. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna redo the stage. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one done. No rush coil seems pretty rude, right? Like, you start with that. Are they suggesting that rush coil somehow helps you dodge damage here? Where? Like, I don't get that one. They just don't want you to have any tools at all. Whoa. There we go. I think you should get an achievement just for using rush coil. It's a good dog. Everybody likes it.
The Bouncer.
I'm gonna go back and get the balloon if I'm allowed. I think I am. But if not, that's fine. I would want to do that on the other run anyway. Beating this guy with the bus is gonna suck. He's pretty elite. He's what Quickman should be if Quickman like took talent and wasn't just a random jerk. He's not as bad as Shadow Man or whatever though. He's reasonable. Predictable.
The Bouncer.
Yeah, he messed up. He stopped moving.
Bouncer.
It's usually a little bit more difficult than that. This is going pretty well. I think this game's going to be done in 2 sessions too. I'm planning to not go too long tonight. Give it a little rest after last night kind of wore me out. But I probably am gonna do some more of what I meant to do on Monday. Gong Show and rate games. Whoop. I like to use this here. But I guess I could just use this here. Damn, that's way better.
The bouncer.
Makes me look like a fool to not use that. I don't suppose exit exists yet. Nope. Okay. Come on. Getting a perfect on Ringman, it certainly will be easier with the Pharaoh shot. Boy howdy, it's gonna be tough though. Really gonna have to learn his pattern. Shit. Oh well. This game lets you keep your tanks. 2, I think, is the only one that gets rid of them. This game is particularly easy, maybe the easiest of the bunch because of that. Honestly, the last 3 are they all have that going on where they give you a shitload of E-tanks. Three does too, but you kind of use them all in those damn Dock robots. I'm wondering if there's something up there of value. I don't ever remember. Okay. I mean, that'll help me out later. That one just didn't crash. It just doesn't work here. There it goes. I wonder what this thing's actually weak to. Well, Buster works fine. Alright, Ringman does a weird boomerang thing that requires 2 jumps each dodge. Sometimes he mixes it up in a bad way for me. Yeah, like that. He just jumps, throws it with him. Damn. I don't really know his pattern well enough to do this, so I'm gonna have to learn it. Damn. Finally got him in the loop I need. I might take a death here. Try again since I've almost got it. If I could just get this one out of the way, that would be nice. It would be a relief. It's gonna be one of the harder ones. I don't expect Dive Man to be hard when I use his weakness. I'm pretty good at that these days because of the shuffler. Always with the first one, man. I gotta just assume he's gonna jump there. Oh man. Dog shot. Ah, fuck. This is my last try. I gotta take him out. We'll get him some other time, I guess. I mean, I could just try again. I don't really want to. I'll just do it. I gotta try to get through the stage with no damage, too. He's tricky. There's something to him that I don't really understand very well. The way he mixes it up sometimes is confusing. How do I get that cannon on the right without getting hit? Fuck. Ah, man. I want to try again. How can I do this? Man, that turret sucks, dude. It shoots 3 times, takes a break, but it's crazy. If I'm gonna do this, I'm just gonna have to take another death try again with 3 lives, so I can at least fight him. Take forever. Out of bullets. Take way more damage from touching metal, you know how it is. Yeah, it does. I'm not allowed to use, I would just use Toad Flush if I was allowed. It's a Buster only thing. And this isn't the biggest problem. Well, actually it probably is, but it's not the only problem. Those mini bosses are prone to get me too. Especially the ring dude, he's kind of strange. Oh my god, come on, man. Oh, I was so close. It's a very rude damageless thing, yeah, it's 3 did this as well. I kind of want to do this one now, because I just feel like getting it out of the way. Damn turrets. I know where my problem areas are for this because I always get hit in the same places and get shuffled. I wonder if I can take him out here. That sucks, man. Oh, it's so dangerous no matter what you do. I'm not sure what the safest strat is here. Ah. I think I'm gonna try to hide under the left one and shoot the right one. In between his 3 shots that it does. Fuck's sake, it's so hard, man. Why is this turret here? I think this is maybe not the way to do it. I don't know. I had something going before, like, damn. It's so hard to do this one. Just the start intro part is ridiculous. You have to slide over, jump straight up, and just keep on cruising. In between the timing of 2 turrets. The left one's less likely to get me than the right one, which is almost certainly going to get me if it shoots. Ugh. I find it really finicky here. Fuck. It's such a dead-on shot. It's ridiculous. Alright, well. We're going back in. Ringman. There's like 4 achievements here. I would like to get 3 of them right now. One of them is the stage. One of them is Deathless, well, Damageless on Ringman himself. Oh my god, are you serious? What a shot! Got me fast. I just need to sneak in there with 5 shots quick. That's the window. Got a couple seconds to do it. Having a lot of trouble. Oh my god, it's so busy. I'm gonna get hit. Fuck. Oh man. I don't understand what to do here. Like, what? I can't figure it out. How do I bait these shots? Like, what do I do? I'm gonna have to trick it like that, I guess. And then weave between them. It's so much harder than you would think. That turret is just the meanest thing. Wow. Getting cooked. They just feel a little inconsistent too. I'm not sure what they're gonna do sometimes. Oh my god. I don't feel like this is the way to do it. I should stick with this plan, but it's a really shitty plan. Okay. Oh, fuck's sake. It let me fall through the floor. All that work. I finally had it. Why is he so unstable, man? Oh my god. I have such a hard time getting him to listen on these platforms in particular. The slide and jumping there. Just, I always get stuck. I should have been able to clear it easy. That's the way I'm going to approach this, though. Let me reset these lives. Ringman. From the top. It seems like for some reason the slide does not activate the late laser bridge thing. There we go. I finally can do the rest of the stage, which is a different problem. An easier problem, probably. Like, the hippo shouldn't be a big deal, I just gotta keep it under control. The ring guy is a little bit less predictable. There's two of them. That's almost it for threats. There are 2 ring guys is what's left. And a couple of nobodies. A couple of saucers that die instantly. There we go. Stay pinned to the wall and just jump straight back. See how it goes. These things. If they're allowed to run towards me, they're dangerous. I gotta kill them before they become immune to damage. Oh shit! I misread what room was coming up. I can't believe I did that. All that work. Run out, man. Big rookie mistake. I mean, not really. It's kind of a gotcha trap, but it was still reactable. I should have gotten out of there. Reset. At least I have a plan. I think I can execute it pretty consistently now. Oof. Oh, come on. Random ass firing. Back to it. There we go. Fuck. Stop. Oh man, come on. What the fuck? Why is it so clunky there? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't be. They're just regular platforms. I have such a hard time. I don't know why. Something about this particular area makes me slide wrong and just fall in the wrong place. I don't get it. That should have been really easy to get out of there. It's not where I wanted to be, but it's just one gun shooting like once every 3 seconds. Ugh. Something about that screen specifically I can't do. Can't do what I want. I want to slide and jump right out of it, and it's very precise. Maybe I shouldn't slide. Maybe I should just walk. Maybe that would be safer. Yeah, I gotta do no damage to the boss gate. Surprisingly difficult intro to this one. Yeah, just walking is way better than trying to land that slide and jump. Now we're in business. Yep. That was close. I should be focusing on dodging, not doing damage. Oh, scary. Okay, this time, go left, quick. Easy. Now this is the ring boss. I don't know why I thought he was earlier. Fuck! This is the scariest one. And he's so far, and he's the last obstacle. Really just gotta hop there. This is quite an achievement, this one. Maybe I shouldn't have taken this one on so early, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it one day or another though, so whatever, it's still on the list. Nothing I can do to make it easier. I certainly have beaten him without taking a hit, so same strategy I was using, I just gotta jump less, I guess, I don't know. Being able to do these guys without getting hit is making this more reasonable. It should be sooner or later now. Fuck. Lost control of Hippo. Never lose control of Hippo. I want the one up in case I actually pull this off because I'm gonna try to do Ring Man as well. He's a different no damage thing. And I think a couple of lives will do it for me. Well, there is a... He wiggles 6 times and then he throws them, is what it is, so... I know when he's going to attack. It's really just a matter of how far is he going to throw his rings out, and... He throws them to the same place every time, so... It just requires a very precise jump on the second one, that's all. The timing is simple enough. Let's get him. Damn, that's scary. I think we're through. I don't think there's any more threats. I think that's it. He really is the last thing in the stage.
The Bouncer.
Now for Ring Man. Let's go Weil. Ring Man is an absolute menace. Ah. Halfway. I gotta get him in his actual pattern, and I have trouble with the start of it. He dies reasonably fast. This is like 20 seconds of perfection and I'm good. Oh, come on! Nonsense. It's those weird ones that he throws that are nonsense to me. They're so hard to predict when he throws them off screen, upwards, arcing down like that. Oh, come on, dude. He's so fast. Man, he hits really hard. I can see why you struggle with him. He kills me sometimes. But what's really annoying is this random... I don't think it's random, but hard to predict ring throws. Fuck! I can't believe I felt this bad on him. I thought I could get him this time. I'm not doing it right. Jumping away from him is not working out. I gotta jump towards him and then back over the ring. That's the ticket. And I'm just not doing it. I need to sync up with him, like truly get in sync with what he's doing, and then I'll get him. All that work to get the turret dead, and I can just do that sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah, my achievement tracker just kind of picks one. It's not the one I'm on. Oh, I love that. It doesn't matter what my health is. As long as I get there. Eddie's up top, he might give me a 1-up, but whatever. I'm just gonna go for it. There's certainly a method to Ringman that I am just not nailing. I'm almost there. Just a little bit more perfection on it and I'd have him. Jump too high. He's just up. Oh man, I was starting to get it. I just gotta react better to it. He's timed, it's timed. I'm just falling out of sync. I almost had it. Gotta be very tight with it though, or he'll get me with the upper throws as they come in. Need to keep a certain distance away from him, not too far. And then that first one is very confusing because it goes upwards. Every time, man. When I'm that far away, I gotta remember to just run forward. I don't think I should be that far away. It makes it confusing. Let's try. Man, how many will it take? Fuck. Oh, man. I want to get this guy. I want to learn him. Yeah, Mega Man 3 was the hardest thing ever. It's ridiculous, but I got it pretty quickly. Lots of training from doing the other ones. I would like to finish the game today. It won't take me that long to run through it. I don't want to spend forever on Ringman here. Maybe I should just give it up here soon. I can always come back with Pharaoh's shot and actually use his weakness on him. I might be able to kill him faster with that, more easily or whatever. Probably be easier to get the perfect on him. I think I'm gonna kill him this time one way or the other with the Mega Buster. Perfect if possible, but if I lose 2 lives trying, I'll just take him out. Because I'm looking to finish this game today in terms of like clearing it once out of the 2 or 3 times I'm gonna have to do it. We got a ways to go yet. We've only killed 2 bosses. Yeah, I didn't count Toadman. I said that, apparently. Time for that clutch Ringman victory with no health. I thought he'd run forward, but he actually does follow you. Interesting. Oh god, I screwed up again. I had him. Why did I go forward? I just gotta do the same thing, you know? I'm just messing up on this little loop here. It's such a strange loop to my head. I just forget exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, and any mistake is gonna get me hit. Fuck! You jerk! What do you stop there for, you bastard? Ringman. I wasn't walking far enough away, I guess. Yeah, he actually beat me legit, so... What a monster. Why does he hit so hard? He just stops in the middle of the arena. What a jerk. No, the boss rush doesn't count. Thanks for the sub. Well, I got 4 more tries at Ringman here. Didn't mean to lose. I thought for sure I'd be able to take him out if I actually tried against him, regardless of damage taken. But nope, he got me anyway. He turned into a menace there at the end. Lost control of him. Once the positioning gets all wrong, it's hard to get out of it. And his contact damage is huge. It's hard to know when he's going to throw his ring sometimes. I try to time it, but that one he does while he's running around is a weird one. I'm sure if I was using Pharaoh Shot, it does more damage than the Buster, he'd be dead. That's why this probably isn't a good way to do this one right now. I can get perfect with the Pharaoh Shot, that's legal. Beating with the Mega Buster is its own thing. I don't really need to do them at the same time. I think the way to control him is to do that, but I'm not... I got stuck there. I need to get as much room as I can get if I'm gonna loop him that way. There's a different way to do it that's probably easier, but this is what I've learned, so... Man. I think that's the way to do it. Yeah, I need to jump away from and not try to go under him, and then I can get the full distance on him easy, and it's probably better for me. Man, now I kind of want to stick with it. I really need to get moving though in the game. He throws it. Oh my god, what a cheater. Did he just throw 2 rings at once? Anyway, he throws it where you are, plus a little bit of distance, and then it comes back. Ringman. He mixed it up on me out of nowhere. At that point, right there, he always seems to do that. Well, if I came here with Pharaoh Shot and was using it, he'd be dead. So I'll just do that next time. We'll be back. What a jerk.
The Bouncer.
Seems like he loses his patience in the middle of the fight for some reason. He just changes his mind. Oh. I think I'm gonna back this one up too. Wow. Those red orbs keep getting away with it. Yeah, that's the prime and unpriming noise. It's an alert noise. Another one up. Actually, auto fire is legal. I don't use it much, but I have it here if I need it. It's not super helpful, but sometimes it is. Ow, fuck. How could I be so stupid with that? Skeleton man. Yeah, I like it being legal, it's fine. Turbo is also illegal, is legal, but Rewind obviously is not. Oh. Not 100% familiar with this. I'm pretty familiar with it, but I wasn't sure where that guy was going to fly in. Oh, I should probably go get this thing. It's an achievement. I think there's a 1-up or an E-tank over here. Jeez. Fantastic. There's another E-tank I gotta grab. I actually want to read that one because it has like stipulations on it. I need to see what they are. I'm allowed to use Rush Jet or whatever if I want. I might have to for this one, but it's gonna ruin my perfect flawless damage thing if I do. I'm not sure. Maybe I can run around the stage and get that without that happening. I don't know. Probably, actually. It looks like you can. I guess I just don't usually do that. They don't care about it that much. Ow. It's a tough-ass jump, that's what it is. Okay. I'm gonna go get the, let's just get these now. And then, restart the stage for damage. Okay, I have to restart the stage anyway. It's a complete failure. That sucks. That jump is gross, though. I'm gonna try it again. Sure can't do it that way. This game doesn't let you slide and jump off of... Well, maybe it does. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Let's get it. Back to the start, please. I got so many 1-ups on the way in. Eddie. Useless. We're gonna have 9 E-tanks soon from all this work. All these attempts. Alright, gotta do a slide and jump here. Oh, that felt bad.
The Bouncer.
There's a really hard jump coming up at the end of the stage, and I'm not going to be able to use the rush jet for it or whatever. It's right here. Hate this jump. Okay. Now, carefully remove every skeleton one by one because they are dangerous as hell. That should be it. Stage done.
The Bouncer.
Skullman, I don't really care if I get perfect or not. He'll be easy with dust. I don't have it. I'm gonna Buster Duel him anyway. He's silly. Wow, he did a lot of damage with that contact. I missed him. Just as well, I'll try again for the perfect here. He shoots really fast. Oh, what a jerk. He's being weird this time. I guess he's got a limit on how far he'll run before he gives up on it. What a weird boss. I guess he's... I'm used to him being closer. When he's not close, he does some strange stuff.
The Bouncer. The Bouncer.
Oh. Let's give that a reboot here. It will be nice to have gotten most of these done. It's damageless stage things. Ugh. Gonna take some work though on some of them. I don't consider most of them to be very hard, they're just tedious. There we go. That was close. We don't need to be crushed here. Nice. That Met is a very threatening one for the no damage thing. But we made it. Just like that.
The bouncer.
Alright, we gotta deal with Dustman. I once heard somebody tell me that 4 sucks just because of how long it takes the boss HP to fill up. That's how subjective Mega Man opinions are. I don't like how close he is to me, but we're doing okay. Okay, there we go. All right.
The bouncer.
Yeah, I think that I don't like the bosses going invulnerable. Dustman sure did a bunch there.
Bouncer.
Oh, Luigi's dead.
This stage is going to be rough to get through perfect because of the whales. Man, they're tough. Not really sure that I'm going to consistently be able to do that. There's 2 of them. That's the worst part of it. The rest I think I can handle. It's those 2 mini bosses. If I can beat them without getting hit, probably have it. There's a couple guys here and there that are dangerous, but mostly it's those whales. One of them's coming up right now. That right there, that crap that they shoot. How can I dodge that better? I think my strategy usually is just kill them and hope that it's gone before they fire that stupid thing at all, because, man, it's dangerous. And unfortunately, the other one's pretty far in, guarding the second checkpoint of the stage. So if I do manage to take them out, I'll have to be careful. If he does that, I'm good. Because I can kill him before he does anything else. So that's a freebie. Hopefully the other one is so generous. Oh, come on. Ah, fuck. Jumped right into it. Thought I was clear. How many lives do I have? Okay. Hate the Mets. Oh, that was close. I should probably just land beside that one and blast him. think my whale strategy is going to be dodge and focus on evasion until he does the spikes, and then hope to kill him before he gets me. Well, we're making it so far. Comes the other one. This is where the big showdown is. Hate those. Hate those so much. Stop it. Alright. This is my chance. We're breaking loose. Let's get out of here. We'll get the wire later. I have to come back for it. If I grab it, it'll ruin the challenge. Hey, detonate. Okay. I don't know what it is exactly that sets these off. I feel like it must be proximity because of how stubborn they are. Close. It certainly isn't shooting them because that other one just set off on its own, so. Alright, it's done.
The Bouncer.
Surprisingly complete. Beating this guy damageless without Skull is gonna be, I think, impossible. Maybe, like, actually might just not be. Maybe it could be done. I don't know. He's pretty rough. Yeah. On the other hand, maybe he's pathetic baby and he's losing. All he can really do that would be dangerous is that charge too much. Ow. I think I will get him right now since I almost had him here. Whatever. Let's just kill him. I'll get him later. You got me. I'm like waffling on whether I'm gonna kill him now or not, and then he kills me instantly with the damage that is through the roof. Before I even realize how fast I can die here. Oh, fuck's sake. It is much easier to get the perfect on this guy when you have Skull and you can hit him without landing in front of him to let him charge you, so I'll just do that. Well, I gotta go back on the stage and grab the wire.
The Bouncer. The Bouncer.
Continue just goes back in, that's fine. Wasn't sure. That's silly. Don't care about anything but the wire now, let's go grab it. I assume that the boss is not back in the arena. Or I could go get the damageless thing right now. Maybe he is. I don't actually know. I guess I might as well check. There's an achievement for just beating the game while having both of these adapters, so we'll get that one tonight. Oh no! Well, I love falling down here. I love the wire. Let's grab it twice. Such a nice mid-stage heal for grabbing the wire. Moment of truth. Who in here? I bet he is. No. Okay. It's kind of inconsistent, I feel like, but usually they're not. That's fine. Next stage. Collect the life in E-Tank and Drill Man stage without being harmed or losing a life, starting with the first item. I probably will need to come back to the stage and get that later because the damage list is gonna come first. And the damage list one I'm gonna put on screen right now. Let's do that. What the hell is it? Must be way back in the back of these. Toadman and Drillman are the only stages left that need this. I fucked up on Toadman and I didn't feel like redoing it. Right at the end of Toadman's stage. Get it next time, whatever. Won't take long to get that. I think I do need to use the wire, unfortunately, to get the one up here, so I can't get... I'm gonna have to run through the stage twice. I could just get it later, though. Okay. It's a tough jump. I think I'm allowed to use tools to do this, so... Now we're just on the damages one because the other one can't be done right now. I'll just use the balloon next time. Nice and safe. This is the stage with the bricks at the end, right? It's gonna be rough. here's where the one-up is. The E-Tank. I can't get it. I gotta do this with just the Mega Buster. It's unusual. I'm used to having shield. It's gonna be tough. Ah! The way to do it is to blast them like that. Shit, man. Back to work. I have to shoot them and go. I have to rush. If they split, I'm doomed. What? I'm gonna go for the other one then. Which I imagine so as soon as I pick it up. This should be easy enough. We can just get this done. Not much of an achievement, really, this one. It's strangely easy.
The Bouncer.
That's fine. It's okay to have a couple simple ones in there, right? One more? I'm not gonna worry about doing Drill Man's perfect if I don't get it next try. I almost got about the same thing. Run for it, there's ladybugs after me. I gotta get out of here. Alright, moment of truth on these damn rocks. Just walk forward, don't jump, just shoot them as soon as they're in your face, just like the bird eggs in Mega Man 2. And hope for the best, that's the ticket. Easier said than done on some of these. Oh man. I'm almost there. It's the trickiest one, probably. Yeah. Go! Oh man, I'm in there. Nice.
The Bouncer.
That was stressful, man. I do not like the rock section. Much like I don't like Drill Man, one of the worst bosses of all time. What a jerk. What the hell is he doing down there, Will Gator ass? Come fight. He's unusually aggressive this time, actually, which I appreciate. I'd rather die to his spam than I would him hide for years. But him hiding is really easy for me to deal with. Contact damage sucks. Man, almost. Oh, it's really hard to dodge his ass. I'm not really sure. I think just really well done jumps will get you away from his spam, and I think it can be done. I don't think you have to take damage here. Like, there was a way for me to jump out of that situation right there, even. That one I'm not so sure about, that second one. It's, funny enough, it's better to be blown up than it is to be touched by the contact damage. I'll take that. We'll get the homing missile kill on him much easier for the damageless.
The Bouncer. The Bouncer. The Bouncer. The snow. Alright, I'm not too worried about damage list for the rest of the game. We can get those anytime. On the bosses, I mean. I'll take my shots at them. I'll try to get the stage ones where I can here.
There's one more collect the stuff thing in the Cossack stages here. Cossack Castle 2. And then in Cossack Castle 4, there's another one. So there's 2 of those that I need to keep an eye out for, I guess. But maybe not, because honestly... they'll be easy to get on the second run through. You can defeat the ice in this stage by just jumping and stopping mid-air. You'll not slide at all. Nice trick for the mess that this becomes otherwise. It's the opposite of what most ice is, though. It's really annoying slow ice. My thing here says rush jet, rush coil where needed, I think. Yeah, jet is legal, and coil is legal. I don't think balloon is legal. And that's interesting because I always use balloon here. I'm not sure how to do it if it's not. Maybe you just fly on up? Okay, I just do this. Yeah. Fine. That's one more stage done.
The Bouncer.
Buster on this boss, what a pain. Probably safer though, honestly. Things are getting a little crammed here.
The Bouncer.
Well, we certainly use Rush Jet here. And if I'm allowed to use Rush Jet, then I maybe can get these Z-Tanks and stuff, actually. Oh, jeez. I slid right off. If it's not going to disqualify me. No, it does. It knows. That sucks. It actually detects me using this in rooms where I don't need to use it, and it says no. That's funny. I'm gonna get the 1-up thing that is in this stage. I don't know where it is though. The 1-up and E-Tank, where the hell are they? I think one of them's the wire. Okay, I wouldn't be able to get this one without wasting a drill and losing the Buster damageless thing anyway. Okay, so I just wire up there. This one's free, right? Like, you can't fail. I should get hit here.
The bouncer.
That's funny. I'm gonna reset the stage. Yeah, there we go. It's pretty well hidden, the balloon and the wire, for such essential items in this game. I would hate to play without them. I guess I don't use the wire too much, but I sure like the balloon. The balloon is like... It reminds me of the, some of the other items in some of the other games that are just super good. It's better than, like, even Super Arrow, I think. If I summon my dog here, I fail. It's funny, but it's true. It's not that helpful. I just used it to skip one box. Why did it fail me there? I must have to use Rush Coil there, like they're really stubborn with it. I think they need to back off a little bit with that, honestly. It's strict enough to not let me use the weapons in the first place, but to just give them to me for the stage. You're cooked. You can't get away from it. You have to let me have them. If it fails me again, when I just use Rush Coil there, I'm not even sure how to do it. Mega Man X2 is the one with the wild Buster damage. None of the other ones are that great. Usually it's 3. It's almost always 3. I think the Pink Buster in X1 does 4. In X2, the double shot does... It ignores iframes. It does like 8. That's so much. I'm gonna check the achievement out here in a second before I go any further. Once I get to that part up there. Trying to figure out what it wants exactly. It says where needed to progress, you can use jet and coil. Which is kind of misleading if they're gonna be picky about which one of those two I'm using. Apparently Rush Coil is the one to use here. Have to, as far as I know. Need a little boost, buddy. Yeah, okay. Have I satisfied the Chiefo Lord? Ooh. The shot in X3 is an actual downgrade. X1's is okay-ish, I guess.
The Bouncer.
X2's is ridiculously good. X4 has a nice one, and so does 5. Oh, I know this guy. Damageless maybe could happen on this first try. I don't know, he's kind of sick with it sometimes. My desire to kill it fast is ruining me. I'll just get him next time with the Dust Crush. It's being nice and not wasting my time like it likes to do, where it just kind of cycles for no reason. One more will do. Like, I don't think it can even kill you. It kind of auto slides here. But it does this. And it's just a waste of time. There's no threat here.
The Bouncer.
Well, the pink shots, I don't know. I like the pink shot next one just fine, but the Sigma fight's terrible. All 3 phases of the Sigma fight. Like, the dog is the best part of X1's final boss, and that's not great. It's just, it gets worse and worse. And then Rolling Shield being the one weird weapon you have to use, and it does take forever to charge a level 3 shot. I really don't mind it in X2 because of how good it is. X2 makes it feel like it's a different thing and not just a slightly stronger thing. Like, you fire 2 busters. And they actually went and made it ignore iframes, so the second one is bonus like 6 or 7 damage. I'm not even sure how much, but it's a lot. You must need to use jet here, right? There's no way through otherwise. Okay, this is legal. I was gonna say, you use drill to kill those. You can't even stun them. And I don't think jet could be used anywhere else in the stage, so that makes sense. If I used it out here, the achievement would suddenly fail, I bet. These Cossack stages are pretty easy, huh? I kind of forgot how simple they are. They're better than the ones in 5. These ones are stupid. I think if you let it go off the top of the screen, you just fall.
The Bouncer.
Alright. I've never fought this without Pharaoh Shot, ever. It's so obviously the weapon to use here. This sucks. I guess this part's fine. That first part was gross, though.
The Bouncer.
That Deathless one might be a run on its own. I'm not sure. Because I'm gonna need to get some of these bosses perfectly. And you know, one or the other is gonna happen here with that. Ah! I think I'll take a death and reset here. Contact damage is so dangerous. Doesn't matter what it is. I haven't gone up the left side here in a long, long time. I have no idea what it is. I have no choice this time. Dudes in pits? Yeah. Pretty nice, pretty peaceful place. I like it. What the hell do I go the other direction for? Fuck. I needed to jump over here on the wall to dodge that guy. Oh man. This is the hardest part of the stage. Getting rid of this turret. As usual, the turret. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna fall onto some dudes charging right at us. I need to jump straight up to dodge them. That is ridiculous. How do you do that? Oh, that's tight. Okay, that's the way. And then I run for it after that. Gotten most of the damage just achievements, so I want to keep it up. Alright, let's try it. This is probably the last hurdle of the stage. This puts me to where I'm used to being, I think.
The Bouncer.
Okay. The only damageable stage left is like Toadman and then the final four. I don't really understand this boss very well. I'll come in with his weakness and try and figure him out later. I'm not really interested right now in that.
The Bouncer.
There's a Buster Rush achievement. Buster only defeat all the bosses in one life. I didn't find this. Did you know there's a hidden E-Tank there? That's news to me. I almost have 9, which is one of the achievements. Not that it matters. Gonna have to do it again later, because I think one of the achievements is to have 9 lives, 9 E-Tanks, and all the weapons. Which is a lot of 1-ups, at least. There's a lot of E-Tanks lying around, but not 1-ups necessarily. I guess if I didn't take any deaths, I'd have that many. Dr. Cossack has framed Dr. Wily, that's why. He's pretending to be a victim. I don't buy it. Dr. Wily learned his lesson after last time. We were met. Hey Dan, thank you. September's still rolling. Got 3 days left, folks. Very exciting. That is nice. Oh, sweet. I don't like leaving these Mets around. They're so dangerous. Wow. Don't let them shoot her. I'm busted here. I don't know the Yoku block pattern either, and I'll take a hit if I fail, so... It looks like a simple one. But this one up here, I've died on before, trying to cheese through it. Okay, we ignore the bottom row, we go straight over. Nice and simple.
The Bouncer.
This boss up here, I have no idea how to beat.
The Bouncer.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this, honestly. I'm actually gonna watch a video on this boss right here, right now. Damageless Mega Man 4. I'm sure it can be done, I just don't understand it. I'm looking for... all bosses, Buster Duel here. Having trouble finding the actual bosses. Okay, here it is. This Met thing, I don't understand the way it jumps. Its name is Met All Daddy. Okay, apparently you persuade it to do better jumps for you by staying far away from it. Running up and sliding as soon as it's about to go. Yeah, this is the problem. I'm taking a shitload of damage. Cannot get the sync on the jump, and I need it to jump high, and I don't know what makes it do that. I die this boss all the time. I need to beat it with the Buster here. It's less of a problem next time because I'll have the ring and its weakness and all, but... That jump is so lousy, I don't know how to control him. Oh, the checkpoint's way back here. This is probably gonna be the hardest thing in the game for me. This boss right here, doing it perfectly. I don't get it. I don't know it. I'll have to figure it out. Out of what's left, this is probably the biggest concern for me from what I've seen. Funny enough. I almost always just use E-Tanks here, I don't know. It's just one of those fights I just use E-Tanks on and just call it a day. I'm gonna use one right now, actually, since I'm allowed to before the fight. I took a lot of hits there I didn't need to take, but that's not the problem. The problem is I don't understand how to make him do long jumps. It might be positioning based. Like, that's the big jump. If he'd do that every time, we'd be in business. That being said, how do I avoid the Mets falling on my head from the stun? Apparently he will do that big jump every time if I'm far away. I'm gonna have to work on how to not get hit, though. What a pain in the ass. Fuck. Ow. There, by jumping right before it hits, I can not be stunned.
The Bouncer.
It can be done. I'm used to that thing cornering me with tiny jumps because I can't figure out how to control him. I'll worry about that later. It's gonna be one of the last achievements I get, probably. Wily 3. Ow. Oh shit. Jump didn't work that time. I guess this is Wily 2, huh? I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit here. Cool, that was close. Cool buzzsaw room. I remember doing this upside down in the shuffler with reverse controls and not remembering if it was forward or backwards. I'm assuming that only rush coil is legal here. What's left? I don't remember. I think we're almost there. Another one of those machines. Okay. Done.
The Bouncer.
This damn thing. Oh no. Lunatic orbs, man. They're crazy. They are so good at hitting me with those. Reading my mind. Funny enough, it seems like it's easier to dodge them from the front one. I'm just gonna win this fight. We'll worry about the damage list on the boss later.
The Bouncer.
Reach the boss rush door, and then beat the boss rush with 1 life. Buster only. No E-tanks. Get there without taking a hit. Has already failed. Okay, that's fair. We'll fall in from the left side here. Okay, fall off from the left side better than before. This should be a really easy one, and then the boss rush might be tough, I'm not sure. But getting to the boss rush, yeah, it's over. It's just that simple.
The Bouncer.
Mega Man 4 is well underway, look at all those achievements, damn. Now what boss would cause me the most trouble? Ringman, I don't know which one he's in. I want to hope he's in the top left or something. I want to fight him with full health, wherever he is. Drill Man might be nasty. He's being incredibly aggressive this time. Wow, not a single dive. Oh my god, he got me. It starts from the first kill. I let him get that contact damage on me. Really messed me up. I have no reason to take the one up, honestly. Well, I guess I do. And so much as, I can try to get perfect on the boss if I feel like it when I get there. Once he landed on top of me with that contact damage, I started to lose control. Ringman's the scariest one, I think. But I hopefully can control him like I did before. If I let this guy hit me with his drills, he won't win. If I let him run into me, he'll kill me. It's just that simple. The harder I try not to take damage, the less likely I am to pull this off. I'm hoping I don't run into Ringman with low health, but can't be helped. I think this might be him. Nope. Nice jump, Bartman. Okay, let's go. Ringman, is this you? Skullman. Wow, that hurt a lot. Shit. He's gonna win. I need him to shoot less. I need to get him under control, honestly. That's what I really need to do. Don't know why he's kicking my ass so much. Jeez. That was bad. Damn it. That contact damage really messed me up. I'm losing health. I need an easy boss. Toadman, where you at? Hey! Love to see it. This might be a saving blow for me. I gotta deal with Pharaoh Man and Ringman yet. I don't even remember the last guy. Dustman, that's no problem. One of these is Ringman. Alright, showdown. God, it's messing me up big time. That's good. I want to fight Dustman, not Pharaoh Man. That almost would seal it if I could just find him first. Okay, now if I could just do well here, I can beat Pharaoh Man in direct damage race pretty easily. Dustman is a simple guy. He just shoots a thing, I just jump straight up in the air to dodge. I think we got this achievement done. Damn. Unless Pharaoh Man is more dangerous than he was last time, because I kicked his ass last time pretty easily. Ow. I'm not gonna be at full health now, unfortunately. Come on, Dustman. Hey. throwing my game off with your delaying the inevitable here. It's not the same arena as before, which makes Pharaoh Man harder, I think. Oh, he's getting cooked.
The Bouncer.
Good to see that done. Unfortunately, despite what the noise is suggesting, it does have iframes during that blowing. Damn. Wow. Messing me up, Wily.
The Bouncer.
This last one is just damageless Wily Capsule, which I guess I should try to do now. Well, it's get there without taking damage, first of all. Which is easy as easy gets. Still get hit by Caterpillar. And then it's fair shot all the way down the line.
The Bouncer.
I'll try and get it now. Would make sense to pull this one off. Nice. Oh, I missed. I missed again.
The Bouncer.
Hey, that's a good run, folks. We'll get session 2 done sometime. A deathless run and some other ones that I need to clean up. Not very many left at all.
The Bouncer. The Bouncer.
Oh, don't worry, that Wily Capsule hits ridiculously hard for some reason. Makes up for his easiness. Okay, we have Damageless Ring Man, Dive Man, Skull Man, Pharaoh Man, Drill Man. The Square Machine, the Cockroach Twin. Oh, those are the guys I use Ferris Shot on usually. The Cossack Catcher. Metal Daddy. That one will be the hardest one. The Taco Trash. This one will be tough too. Then we have just a couple cleanups. Beat the game without dying. Maybe will be hard. I'm not sure about that being hard actually. Yeah, I did that, Ring Man. It took me a lot of tries. I almost got Ring Man damageless too, but not quite. I'll probably finish this on Monday. Thanks for joining me, everybody. This is my buddy Tattoos. They're doing some putt-putt.